didn't do shit wrong, man, so don't start that. It's a fucking camera.
That's fine. Walk up here, sit down right there.
No, I'm not sitting down. I didn't do shit. Listen.
Sit down!
I'm not sitting down,
Bro,
I didn't do.
Step outside. Come on. Fucking punk ass police. You guys just violated the Bain Act. I want to let you know that. Yeah, good.
Again,
it's not all city cars here.
I understand that. But it's open to the public.
You're filming employees' cars.
It's no different than if I was filming them with my dash camera
on the Constitution.
Do you have an emergency or do you need help? Like, do you have a
This is literally pertaining to your job.
Okay, man, we're busy right now. It's super busy. I'm trying to get someone. Do you have an emergency?
A man named Scott refuses police commands to sit down because he insists he did nothing wrong. He explains that he was staying near a river in his teepee when 3 teenagers started throwing rocks at his dog. As he confronted them, one teenager pulled a pistol on him. Scott insists he never had a gun, wasn't the aggressor, and was simply defending himself and his dog. He repeatedly tells officers he's not a criminal and that he even tried to warn others about the teenagers with the gun. The conversation ends with police accepting his explanation and Scott expressing frustration but relief that he's trying to live clean and finish writing a book.
I didn't do shit wrong, man, so don't start that. It's a fucking camera.
That's fine. Walk up here, sit down right there.
No, I'm not sitting down. I didn't do shit. Listen.
Sit down!
I'm not sitting down. I didn't do shit. Listen. I can show you the rocks.
Sit the fuck down!
I'm not sitting down. 3 kids. I haven't done nothing wrong.
Sit the fuck down!
I'm not sitting down. I haven't done nothing wrong. I have not committed a crime. I'm not the fucking criminal here.
Look, we went through the...
Do you want to know what happened here or not? I don't have a gun. I was the one that told them, trying to hand signal them. This 3 kids. I can show you the rocks. Throwing rocks from up there at my dogs. I was in my teepee, okay? So I came out. I came up here. Look around. Right there in the grass. 4 or 5 more rocks, okay? So I go up there. They head off the hill, okay? So I head back down here. I didn't make it to that trail right there, all right? And next thing I know, boom, another rock. So I told her, give me this. I walked to the top of the hill. They're down there in the parking lot with a fucking pistol pointed at me. 3 teenagers. So I didn't have the gun, never did. I was the one that told them there's 3 kids over there up on that bridge with a gun. I couldn't yell. I can't yell.
Up here, right?
Please?
You used to stay here, right? Under the bridge?
Yes, sir. Y'all dealt with me. You never had no trouble out of me. I'm not a criminal, bro. You know what I'm saying? And look.
Anybody with a rifle?
What?
You see anybody with a rifle?
No, it's not rifle. It's a pistol.
Okay.
No, look. This guy, big guy, gray hair, came out of Red Express. And I pointed to them and I was doing this. And they fucking waved. I was like, God damn, no. He's got a pistol. You know what I'm saying? And by then they got, see where he's at?
What's your name, brother?
Sky. You can call me Sky, bro. Look.
Scott?
Sky.
Okay. What's
So,
your name, Scott?
listen, I haven't done anything wrong, okay? I'm not the criminal here.
I'm just trying to...
I had rocks thrown at my dog. I guess they thrown it at my dog.
I'm just trying to figure out what your name is, man, because I know I've talked to you.
What is?
I was just trying to figure out what your name is.
Can I step up here without y'all freaking out,
Oh,
man?
you can stay right there. Scott.
I gotta get, look, I got a bad back. I gotta get off this hill. Murphy, right?
Yeah.
Bro. Can I step up here on level ground? I mean, look at the size of this dude's pipes. You know what I'm saying, right? Can I get off this mountain, bro? I'm trying to get off this hill. I got a fucked up back. That's why I'm out here.
You got a machete?
Take it back in my tent. That's all I got, bro. Look. Can I get off this slant, please? Anyways, look. There's like 4 or 5 fucking rocks over here, okay?
Yeah.
There's one down there. I don't know how many through. All I know is I knew what was going on.
We just got here, so I have no idea what's going on.
I know, bro. You don't come in like that, and I'm like, fuck, I'm the one. I didn't call you. I didn't have my phone. I would have recorded it. That's what I do. You know that.
Yeah. Hey, what's your last name, Scott?
Y'all can call me Scott, man. I'm not IDing, okay? I have my rights that this man went and fought for, and I'm tired of folding them.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I just saying, did you fight for my freedoms and rights? For me just fold them or what? Now, if you all come here and I'm hiding, I got the gun doing crazy shit, You ain't gonna need my name, bro. You know what I mean? You're gonna come in, you're gonna get everything you want.
You know how it goes, man. We gotta talk to everybody, get their information, say we talked.
It more so pissed me off than anything.
What happened? So I have no idea what happened.
I'm sitting in my TP, just sitting there waiting on her. She went to Walgreens. So I'm sitting in there and I seen, you know, as I'm watching the river, I'm getting in my mind, I'm studying. Anyways, I see a rock. I'm like, fuck, you know, I already know what it is, man. So I come out and I look and here's another one. By then, 2 of them took off. The other one stood about halfway between that and that, you know, the top. So I walk up here and I'm like, what the fuck, right? And he kept on them. That's why there's 4 or 5 right there, look. So I go walking up. They take up off over the hill. So I come back down. I didn't even make it to that path. I come back down, boom, another rock. Like, what the fuck? Not to yell for her. By then she got back, yelled for her, said, bring me that. Because usually all I got to do is bring it out and show it. I don't take it out of the sheath, none of that shit. They just see it. He pulls a fucking gun, but he's down there in the parking lot. They're gangsters, I ain't worried about it. You're not gonna hit shit. But he got up on the end of that bridge. So, I didn't call y'all, but they came out, they was looking, what's the commotion, you know. So I told them, you know, and that's it. Then y'all pop up. 3 teenagers. But it was a legit fucking pistol. He made sure I seen that.
He had a pistol he pointed at you?
Yeah, but I'm top of the hill to the parking lot. I can't hear, but I can see pretty good. And he made sure. Now, metal, plastic, I don't know, but it shined. It was a pistol. Right. But then they got on top of the bridge. By then I said, fuck, I came down here. And then I seen that car. I seen him stop like they either ran off, you know what I mean, or...
All right, yeah, well, we're looking for him in the area, okay?
Got black hoodie on, like from there to there. But I'm watching my dog because he's already broke one of those fucking latches. So I got him doubled up now. He's on the cable and the chain, but he was pissed too because he's getting rocks thrown at him.
Yeah. All right, Scott. Well, you try to have a better day, all right?
I was having a great day, bro. I'm trying to get the hell out of here, man. It's warming up. I'm getting shit done.
That's right.
You know, bro. And did I keep my fucking word?
You did.
I was out there. It was probably after 11, but I got fucked up back, bro. So even we got it drugged to the end there.
I don't want to give you a hard time. I came once. I ain't coming back. I figured I just want to let you.
Well, man, my word's gold, bro. You know what I mean? I don't pop up on y'all all the time doing this no more. You know what I mean? I got better shit to do. I'm working on a book.
All right, brother.
Trying to get the hell out of here. You know, clean money.
I got you. You try to take care now, all right?
All right, y'all be careful. Good boy, Sam. Good boy, Sam. She can't throw rocks from my baby, huh? All right, y'all. So there went my 45 minutes of video.
I was filming outside City Hall when security told me to leave, claiming it was private property. Cops showed up and asked me to stay on the sidewalk, but I kept pressing for badge numbers and the law that stops me from filming. Later, at the county building, they said I couldn't record inside a probation office, so I challenged them again until one officer finally explained I'm free to film public areas.
Yeah, and I do have a concern. Why are you videotaping?
Who are you?
I'm an investigator. Who are you?
Investigator of what?
Who are you?
None of your business.
Okay. Can you get that out of my face?
No.
What's
You
this
walked up to
regarding?
the camera.
I understand that.
You walked up to the camera, so walk away.
No, I'm not going to walk away.
Yeah, walk away.
No. Who
Yes.
are you? What
None
are you
of your
doing
business.
here? This is private property.
Walk away.
What are you doing here?
What's private property?
Okay, first of all, what are you doing
City
here?
Hall's a private property?
It can't be, especially in this private
No.
suites.
You're
Are
misinformed.
you hired by the city?
You are misinformed.
Are you hired by the
Go
city?
away.
Are you hired by the
I
city?
don't answer your ridiculous questions.
Okay, you're being ridiculous because you don't even talk like a human being.
None of your business how I talk.
Okay.
Get out of my face.
No, I want to know what you're doing here.
None of your business.
Okay.
Make me tell you what I'm doing here. Let's see.
You want to make? I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
I want you to make me tell you what I'm doing here.
Well, I'm
you
trying
can't,
to-
right?
Well,
You can't, right?
I can't.
No, you can't.
Because
Shalami hala.
Okay, do you speak English, sir?
Shalami hala.
Do you speak English? Do you speak English, sir? No, you don't speak English? No? I don't know what that means. So can we stand off over to the side so their cars can leave, please? Okay, let's walk over here.
Oh man, you guys are a bunch of cowards.
Can you guys move over here so they can leave? Stand over here, please. What's that? What are you guys doing over here? It's okay, they're not going to respond. I've been talking to them for a while, they won't respond. It's fine. So let's stand over here off to the side so they can leave, and we'll be on our way, you'll be on your way, and everything will be fine.
Hey, bud, did you hear what he said? We were off the roadway, okay? Otherwise,
Is that a lawful order, sir?
Yeah.
Is that a lawful order?
This is a roadway, right?
Because what am I obstructing right now?
Well,
Me standing here,
these guys
where's the
want to
vehicles
leave,
coming
so
in and
can
out?
you guys just
Where's the vehicles coming in and out? Don't come over
you
here
guys
with your
just-
fucking bullshit and
can
try
you
to
guys
push
just
me around.
cooperate?
It's not gonna work with me, buddy. I can stand right here. You guys are a bunch of fucking cowards. If you want to leave, open the gate and go home. That's all you gotta do. You guys are a bunch of fucking cowards. None of your business. None of your fucking business, dude.
You guys filming your documentary? Alright, just so you know, you're on railroad property. You can move to the sidewalk and you can film all you want. Okay? Sir, did you understand what he said? You're on private property right now. You can film, but over here. So if you can step over here, we'd appreciate that.
The curb is not railroad property.
Just come over here. That's all I'm asking you to do. You can film all you want. Just stay on the sidewalk. That's all I ask. Okay, my name's Officer Newton, 623, okay? Because I know you guys like identifying officers, okay? That's my partner, Officer Boyd.
We didn't ask you anything.
So, you guys can film all you want, just as long as you stay on the sidewalks. That's it. Don't go on the railroads. That's it. Cool? Any questions for us? I know you're going to edit this and play it however you want, but do you have any questions for us? No? You don't? Okay, good. I don't think so. Okay. So if you picture these, just stand on the sidewalk.
I'm standing right here just where you're at.
Get on the sidewalk.
If you're here for public safety,
Get
you're
on the
making the
sidewalk.
street
That's
safe
all
for
I'm
me right
asking
now.
you to do, sir. Get on the sidewalk. That's all I'm asking you to do.
You're standing here, why can't I stand here?
Okay, I'm asking you to get on the sidewalk. That's it.
I think there's 3 officers here making it safe for
Okay.
me to be here, right?
That's all I'm asking you to do. Stand on
Is
the
that
sidewalk,
correct
sir.
or not?
That's all I'm asking you to do. Stand on the
If you
sidewalk.
can stand here and if these 2
Okay,
guys
I'll
can
walk
stand
over
here,
to
then
the-
we can all stand here. Come on, everybody to the curb. Let's go.
Let's go.
You too. Let's go.
Police, go.
Let's go. See?
Stand right here.
All right.
Stand on the sidewalk.
Well, if he can stand here, he's making the street safe for me to be here as well.
There you go.
That's right. All right, here we go.
Yeah, you feel proud? Good.
Don't you?
Officer Newton, 623.
Thank you
I
for
told
looking
already.
good. Thank you for
That's all I'm asking
respecting
you.
the badge. And thank you.
Just stay
Thank you
off
for
the
being
side.
here. Have a good day.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
See ya.
Any questions for us?
See ya.
Okay, good.
How much? How about you?
Okay, ma'am, can you answer this question?
Can you back up a little bit?
Is there anything
Just recording everything. What's going on?
Yeah, can you back up? A little bit close to it.
That's cool.
They ask you to leave?
No, how close do you have to be to try to intimidate me, punk? Guy has his hand on his weapon. He's ready to go.
Give me the badge number, sir. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. What do you think of coward, dude? Scared of the camera?
Don't shine your light at me, dude.
Listen to us, we're all safe.
What, you don't want to see, you don't want me to catch the violence on film or what? Get that light out of my camera. You're violating the Bain Act right now. You are violating the Bain Act.
Love the people.
Look at, he's shining his light into my camera so we don't catch what's about to happen next, guys.
I just came in for a
Look at that.
Yeah, that's better than all of yours.
Figure out what's going on here? Because probably show us.
I just came back to let me come back.
Yeah, just go out that door there. The door? Yeah, go out the door.
What are you doing, dude? Fuck off me, fucking punk. What's your problem?
I like the smudges on my lens.
Nah, you probably have to walk the other way. The police are going to get violent right now.
You're not going to suppress my First Amendment rights.
Hold on. Matt, just come over here.
This is a government building. This is a government facility.
is open to the public. I am the public.
So what's your goal here? You trying to take us to jail or what?
I don't know.
Well, what's
You
your
tell
goal?
me.
Well, are you guys trying to get us to leave? What is it? You haven't asked me to do anything.
They don't want you here.
You haven't asked me to do anything.
She doesn't want you here.
You haven't asked me to do anything, but you just shine your light into my camera trying to block my view. So what is your goal?
You're trespassing.
What is your goal? What is your goal?
Just now, yes, just now. Just now. You said when I first got here.
Hey, bro, let's just step outside. Come on.
Get your story straight.
Fucking punk ass police. You guys just violated the Bain Act. I want to let you know that. Yeah, good. Because you're uneducated. That's why you never seen one here. You should watch more of those videos. Maybe you'll be a little bit more educated. Come on, bro. Proud gang members of Cerritos, California. Look at that. Proud gang members. In their gang uniforms. Look at them. All dressed the same. Let me see your tattoos, ma'am. Let me see your tattoos. What do you represent? Let me see your tattoos. Are you part of the 3,000 boys or what? You look like one. Is that the gang you represent? Let me see your tattoos. Why don't you sit on the curb while I finish my investigation here? Huh? What's your gang tattoos? Let me see your gang colors. Where you from? What hood you represent? No, you guys don't like it, you guys don't like being interrogated, do you?
We'll get our information at the station. Either way, we're gonna get it. The dispatch call, everything. Him reporting me, FOIA request, everything.
Let me see your gang tattoos.
Body cam.
What hood you represent? Huh? What hood you from?
Are you on probation?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well,
What's your name and badge number? Don't touch my shit. What the fuck's your problem?
As you
Don't fucking touch my camera.
You cannot record inside that.
Oh, yes, I can.
No,
This is a public space. I can record anything I can see with my eyes. What's your name and badge number?
Right here, dude. It's right there. Okay?
What's your badge number?
Doesn't matter.
What's your
I
badge
have to
number?
give you my badge number.
What's your badge number?
I don't have to give you my badge
301.
number.
Pin number 101.
There you go.
893.
It's all right there.
Fuck off, bitch.
You cannot record it.
Shut up.
You can't record in there. Are we clear?
I could record anything
No,
my
you
eyes can
cannot.
see, bro.
This
You
is
can't
not. This
trespass
is
my
not
eyes.
public.
What
This
is it?
not
Is it
public.
private?
This is a probation building.
Is it private?
It is not open
What's
to
the
the
law
public.
that says I can't film?
You cannot film it.
What's the law?
Record it.
State the law that says
It's
I
in
can't
there.
film. What's
It's
the law?
inside.
What's the law?
Are you on probation?
What's the law?
Are you on
Give me the
probation?
law before I answer
Are
any
you on
questions.
probation?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, then you can go then.
No, you need to give me the law that states I can't film here. I'm going to stand right here and
You
film all
cannot
day.
film inside that
Why
building
not?
because it is not open.
Says, what's your name and badge number, sir?
Go ahead.
What's your name and badge number?
Go ahead.
What's your badge number? Give me your badge number, ma'am.
Go ahead. Go.
I already showed it to you.
303?
Go ahead.
On your way.
Oh, you're a tyrant too. You guys all learn from this guy or what? This is what you learned? What do you mean go on my way? I could be here.
You are
The
not
fuck?
supposed to be here.
Well, I'm going to the police department.
Okay,
The
well, go
fuck?
upstairs and take care of your business.
Yeah, shut up.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
After you, dude.
After you.
You said you have business inside.
None of your business. My
If you have
business is not your
I'm here to
business.
follow you. I'm here to help you.
My business is not your business.
Go ahead if you want to go inside. You're free to go.
You don't have to tell me where to do. I'm a fucking
You
adult,
said you were
bro.
going inside.
I'm an adult. I could be wherever the fuck I want.
I'm telling you, if you have business inside, go ahead. If you don't have business, then you're trespassing. It's that simple.
No, I'm not trespassing on a fucking sheriff property. This is owned by the county. What the fuck? You can't trespass me
Okay.
from county property.
If you don't have business,
You don't know
then you're
what
gonna
I
be
have.
argumentative.
You don't
Do
know
you
what
or
I
do you
have
not?
here.
Then you're welcome to go in.
You don't know
Let's
what
go.
I have.
I'll follow you upstairs.
You're not going to follow me anywhere.
Sure I will. I'm assigned to this facility. If you have business, you're welcome to go upstairs.
I have business and I won't attend to it until you're out of my way. So
I'm not in
get
your
the fuck
way.
out of my way.
Go ahead and go upstairs.
Get out of my way.
Do you have
This
business?
is intimidation. You guys are violating the Bain Act right now. You know that, right? You're violating the Bain Act.
Do you have business here?
I have business, and that's none of your business.
Go upstairs and
That's
take care
your
of it.
business. I can
Otherwise,
go wherever
you're
the fuck I want.
trespassing.
I'm in the
Simple.
sheriff's department. I can do whatever I want. Now get
It
out.
doesn't work that way.
Well,
If you
how's
have
it work then?
business,
You're going to trespass
if
me?
you have business,
Are you going to trespass
do
me?
you not have business?
What's the law that says I can't be here?
If you don't have business,
What's
you
the
need to go.
law
It's
that
that
says
simple.
I can't be here? What's
You
the
can't
law?
hang out here for 12
What's the
hours.
law?
What are you trying to do here?
What's the law? I've only been here 5 minutes.
Do you
What's the
have
law that
business?
says I can't be here?
You're not detained. Go. You're
What's the
welcome
law
to do
that
your
says I can't
business.
be here? You don't know. You're that stupid. You don't even know the
Let's
law
go.
that says I can't be
Do you
here.
have business or not?
Who's the supervisor?
He was recording inside the facility, and that's what got us over to him.
You guys are gonna learn the law today, dude. How the fuck did you become a sheriff if you don't know the law? Tell me that. Are you gonna back up his words? Are you gonna honor your oath, or are you gonna back up his words?
So you're gonna edit your video later on?
Are you gonna honor your oath, or are you gonna follow what he tells you to do? What's the answer?
I'm not gonna play your game, dude.
You're not gonna honor your oath?
I'm not gonna play your
You're
game.
not gonna honor your oath. You guys are fucking ridiculous. You guys took an oath to protect and serve the people, not to harass. Not to harass. You're not here to harass the people. You're here to protect and serve.
Anything we can help you with, officer? The people that work here, private property.
What do you mean this is private property, deputy?
What's your name, sir?
What do you mean this is private property?
It's fenced up.
Explain yourself.
Explain to me.
How do you understand working for the public that this is private property? How do you understand that?
How do I understand that?
Yeah, how are you able to understand that?
Gladly talk to you.
How can you understand your own words is my question.
I will explain it to you.
Yeah, I hope you can. I hope you can, because I'm going to keep you accountable.
Okay.
I'm going to keep you accountable for your words. So they better be good words. Deputy, can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Deputy Brawl, 5518.
Thank you, sir. Can you tell me if this is private property or not?
Can I tell you this private property?
Yeah. Do you know anything about county property being open to the public, owned by the public?
It's public property.
Public property, right? Thank you,
You have every
sir.
right to film.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Because your partner said otherwise, so I was just seeing if you were on his page or if you actually knew something about the law. And it sounds like you actually know something, so we have respect for that. Thank you,
Who
sir.
am I speaking to?
You're going to speak to both of us, but
No,
you
I'll
can
speak
speak
to
to me
one.
first. No, you're going to speak to both of
I'm gonna
us.
speak to one of
You're
them.
going to speak to both of us.
You don't tell me what to do, sir.
No, I
This is
do,
what's
because
going
you
on.
work for me.
Okay.
Now tell me if this is private property or not.
Okay, sir.
You're going to eat your words.
Speak?
You're going to eat your words. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Do you observe the fenced area here? Yes or no? You're not going to answer?
You're talking, sir. Go ahead.
I'm asking you. I'm addressing you, sir.
No, you're talking to the camera,
I'm
sir.
addressing you.
You're talking to the audience.
I'm addressing
You're
you,
talking
sir.
to the audience.
I
Go
don't know
ahead.
what audience you're
Everybody
speaking
wants
of.
to know what you want to say, so go
Okay.
ahead.
Do you see the fence surrounding this building? This parking lot? Yes or no?
The camera sees the fence, yes.
Okay. Well, I don't talk to the camera. I talk to you.
The camera sees the
And
fence.
since
Go
I
ahead.
don't know your name, I'm going to address you, Mr. John Doe. Okay?
I don't care.
Okay, Mr. John Doe. You see the fence?
I'm gonna-
It locks.
yeah,
See
okay.
the door? It locks. See the sign over there that says no loitering?
You see that badge you have
Okay,
on? You see
you're
that
asking me to
badge you
explain
have on?
myself.
You took
asking
an
me
oath
to
to honor that badge.
You're asking me to
Why don't you
explain
honor
myself?
that badge and
I'm honoring
respect
the
the right
badge.
for us to be here and film in public without you
Okay.
coming out here and giving us orders?
I didn't
How
give
about
any
you start
orders.
there?
Yeah, how about
Okay, what's the fence line and the door lock? Go ahead.
How about giving you an order, sir?
I'm still listening. Go ahead.
Okay, you can't explain yourself.
Go ahead.
This is the bottom line. The director of the building doesn't have a problem with you guys filming outside. They just don't want you making a disturbance inside of the building. Okay?
Okay, that's not your choice nor their choice.
No, it's theirs.
It's open to the public. I'm going to walk in there and I'm going to be as silent as I can.
That's it.
I'm going to be as
Disturbance.
silent as I can, and I'm going to stay there all day.
Disturbance?
I'm going to
Make a
stay there all day.
disturbance, and then-
When was the disturbance created?
It wasn't created.
So what are you
Why are
crying
you
about
here?
then?
Well, they called for you guys. They didn't know what you were doing.
We were let in there peacefully.
I'm telling you what they called me for. I wasn't here when you guys
well,
walked in.
and
Okay, wait.
if you
This is the thing.
observed, hold on.
This is my
if you
final
observed
statement to
on the
you.
way in,
I've come in here. I've spoken to you respectfully.
If you observed
I've
on the way
addressed your
in,
questions.
there's a security guard,
Okay,
right?
I've explained to you
That
what they
security
called me
guard
for,
let us in.
and that's all I need to do. You guys are trying to get a rise out of us, and that's not going to
No,
happen
I'm not trying to
today.
get a rise. I want you to be
Can
accountable. I want you to honor that badge.
Can't explain to you
I want you to honor the badge.
Illegally. The security even let us in. He patted
Okay,
us down.
please don't
everything.
block my way.
I'm not blocking your way. You're free to fucking walk, dude. What, are you scared or what?
I'm not scared.
No, you're scared now.
Officer.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay,
Go ahead,
you're on
go
my-
ahead.
You're on my firearm side. That's
Yeah, well then go away. What are you even here for?
Well, you can be here.
Why are you even here? Exactly. So I'm going to be here all day.
I got a call from
I'm going to be
service.
here all day on your account. And you just told me that it's public, it's private property, and I'm going to keep you accountable because you don't know your job, young man. You don't know your job, and I'm going to the sheriff. I'm going to the sheriff, and he's going to know that his deputies don't know their job.
Okay.
They're going to,
You know where
he's
he's
going to
at?
know. He's
Total
going to know
justice.
that you, the guy with the badge that's out here.
Make sure you get a good picture.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, right there. What's your name, sir?
8473.
What's your name, sir?
Fuck off.
Okay, Mr. Fuck Off. Have
Yep.
a good day, okay?
You're
That's
welcome.
what you say your name is,
Fuck
right?
off, yeah, fuck
I
off.
am
My name is
quoting
Fuck
you.
Off. When you see me, you address me as Mr. Fuck Off. So fuck off, bitch. How about
sir.
that? How about that?
What's your name, sir? Are you his brother? No? Okay. All right, gentlemen. Have a good day.
Whenever you're ready to get out of here, go ahead.
You guys good? Okay. You guys are in a public place. You're allowed to film anything that you like from where you're standing. The only thing that I would ask is make sure that you're not actually in the driveway as the things are opening because we don't want you guys to get hit. Sometimes we fly out of there.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why do all your officers have blacked out tinted windows all the way around? Is that standard for police officers or what?
On the cars themselves?
Yeah, on their personal vehicles. You guys are above the law like that or what?
No, not at all.
Then why do you allow them to have tinted windows?
I haven't actually gone through the parking lot to check whether their windows are tinted or not. I don't know if they've got any kind of like medical excuses or anything like that. That's something that I have to check up on. If you'd like
That's
to check
a
up on that.
ridiculous excuse. You know why? Because your patrol cars don't have tinted windows all the way around and they ride in them all day long.
Okay, would you like to make a complaint?
I would.
Okay, absolutely. I'll send a supervisor out to get your information, and then from there we'll go ahead and take a complaint for that.
I'll just do it online. I'm not giving you my information today.
Okay, all right.
But it is a problem when you guys are pulling people over for breaking the law, but with tinted windows and whatnot, and you guys are also doing the same. How do you feel that you guys are above the law?
I already indicated that I don't think that we are.
No? Do you have tinted windows on your vehicle?
I had tinted windows on the back of my vehicle.
Not in the front?
None.
How about the windshield?
I've not seen a single car with the
I
tinted
got
windshield,
it.
but I'm not doubting. If you're saying that you saw it, then I'll take your word for it.
This is illegal.
You're illegal.
No, you're illegal.
No, you're illegal.
You leave these officers alone, you jackass.
You don't want to handle that disturbance, officer? What's your name and badge number, sir?
Just start stuff.
What? Good luck? You're stupid too, or what?
We're trying to build
You're dumb and
relationships
stupid?
with police and the community.
What's your name and badge
This
number,
is
sir?
not helping.
No, what?
We'll see you out there, okay?
It's your policy to identify yourself when the public asks you for your name and badge number. Do you know that or not? You don't know that? You don't know your own policy, huh? Where's your sergeant at? You're not the sergeant, are you?
No, sergeants are out in the field right now.
Okay. I need his name and badge number.
Sure, his name should be on his uniform, but I'll give you his.
He's covering it like a little baby. Look at him. He's throwing a tantrum too. What's your badge number, sir?
I'll provide you all that information.
Thank you. What's your name and badge number, sir?
I got you. Okay. You can write down my serial number, last name, yours, as well as everyone else.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. It's just that simple, just to get information and pass it along. You're a public servant. You're a public servant. You're here to serve me. You're behind that desk to serve me, sir. You attend to my needs until I break the law, then you can act like a little prick. All right? I hope that's not your personal phone because I'm going to FOIA request that. You know that, right? I'm going to FOIA request all your emails, all your phone calls, all your text messages, and all your pictures. So good luck, dude.
And my serial number is 35128.
A positive experience at a police station would be good every once in a while, sir. Just to let you know. You came out fine, but this attitude right here, this just shows the corruption that's on the street. This shows what he does on the street to other people that are actually breaking the law. I'm not even breaking the law and he's acting like this. You better not delete that video, bro. telling you right now. I know the law. Probably better than you, apparently. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
For you, sir?
That's it. Thank you. Just wanted to get some pictures in here, and people just need to act rude.
Are you recording my phone conversation? You can't record my phone conversation unless it's eavesdropping.
Are you in public or not? Is this a public forum or not?
It's public.
Is it? Then go outside. Go outside. Go hide in a little corner.
No, you can't record my phone conversation.
Yeah, well, then stop talking. You're in public.
So are you. So actually, you can't record my phone conversation. You have permission to record.
You approach me. Why don't you go away?
No, you can't.
Why don't you go away?
I will arrest you for eavesdropping.
You can arrest me for eavesdropping.
Yes. And then you can show your lawyer that you're recording my phone conversation.
All right, let me call my lawyer right now.
Go ahead.
Let me call my lawyer right now, dude.
So you're still continuing to record my phone conversation?
Why don't you go away?
Did you pan?
Why don't you go away?
Did you pan the?
Why don't you go away?
Did you pan the camera to my?
Why don't you go away? Did you approach me or not?
Did you pan the camera?
Did you approach me?
Did you pan the camera?
Did you approach me? Did you approach me? Yes or no?
Did you pan the camera?
Did you approach me? Yes or no?
Did I approach you?
Did you approach me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you.
Recording my phone.
Yeah, fuck off. Go away. Go hide in a corner somewhere. Go cover yourself with your baby blanket.
Is this a public place?
Fuck yeah, it is.
Okay. So, and you're continuing to record my phone conversation?
I'm not turning off my camera. You can't. You're violating the Bain Act. You are violating the Bain Act. You are violating the Bain Act. Keep that in mind. I'm calling my lawyer.
Go right ahead. Talk about 632 PC.
All right.
All right, guys. So, as you guys see, he purposely got his cell phone.
You good, bro?
On purpose. And that's one reason why I ended up walking the other way.
A citizen journalist was filming government vehicles at Trenton City Hall to document expired inspection stickers. Everything was peaceful until a security guard from Allied Universal aggressively confronted him, falsely claiming it was private. In property, the guard blocked his path, shoved him multiple times, and threatened to physically stop him from walking through the lot. The journalist stood his ground, calmly explaining his First Amendment rights and that public spaces are fair game. Things escalated when the guard touched his weapon and grabbed pepper spray, leading to a heated standoff filled with shouting, insults, and threats of calling the police. In the end, the journalist demanded the guard's name and plans to file an official complaint for assault and rights violation.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is Wednesday, September 18th, and we are coming to you from Trenton City Hall. 319 East State Street, Trenton, New Jersey. Here's some of their cameras, watching me, watching you, watching them. We're going to take a quick tour of the employee lot and city vehicle lot. Must be nice to have, paying good to have a almost brand new Porsche. Come here, Bubba's. Let's see, this one's expired. Why the fuck is it always the inspection department that has the expired vehicles? This one's probably expired. If it's older. Oh, 25. And
can I help you, sir?
No, I'm good. I don't need any help.
Yeah, but you are recording City Vehicle. What's the problem?
I'm doing a news story. I'm gathering content for the story.
Yeah, but this is a
parking lot. You can't be doing this in the parking lot, sir.
Why? It's open to the public.
It's open to the public, so the public, you can come in here and start filming employees' cars. People have their private cars here. You can't do that.
It's
not all city cars here.
I understand that. But it's open to the public.
You are filming employees' cars.
It's no different than if I was filming them with my dash camera on the road.
Yeah. Again, you cannot do it in here, sir.
I think I can.
Until you can. Okay. All right.
I think I can.
Okay.
Believe me, if you could, I promise you right now, if you could show me that there's a restricted no trespassing or anything like that over there.
I'm not arguing with you. You say you can do it, right?
Look, I didn't see any signs. You have to have signs saying that I'm not allowed to be here. Oh, they could call the police, and the police will just come educate you and saying that I'm engaging in a constitutionally protected activity. Yeah, you can roll your eyes and
not tell you that you can come in the parking lot, employees' parking lot, and film employees' cars.
Well,
you can't do that.
Why isn't
not public cars?
Why is an employee parking in a health department spot?
Because this is you know that building. You know what building is there?
That's City Hall.
Okay. Do you know people work in City Hall?
Absolutely.
Okay. Where do you expect them to park?
In the lot over there where there's no marked spaces.
Over where?
Over there.
Over where? I don't know what you're talking about.
Right there.
The entire place from this end to that end is all employees' parking lot.
No, this is actually city parking. I can't come in here as a public driver and park here. Certainly I have to stay on that side of the gate. Okay. But as far as coming through and recording, main story that I was working on before you decided to interject yourself into it was the fact that we had apparently not only city vehicles with invalid and expired inspection stickers, but a few of the employee vehicles as well. Trenton Police should come here and write a few tickets. Believe me, I can show them every single one of them. What was that? No, I'm good. I don't need any help. I don't need any help.
It's private property right here.
This is not private property.
This right here is workers' parking lot.
Yeah, I understand that. It's also a state vehicle parking lot too.
Yeah, but these are not state vehicles right here.
I know, but they're intermixed.
Huh?
They're intermixed. See how those are state vehicles, those are state vehicles, and some of these are personal vehicles, but it doesn't make a difference for an open parking lot.
Because you're making workers feel uncomfortable. That's what I'm asking.
I'm sorry, you could assuage them that it's not my intention to make them feel uncomfortable, but I am here gathering content for a story, and this is public property, open and accessible to the public. There are no restrictions on entering, other than if I'm parking a vehicle. Certainly nothing that says no trespassing, state personnel, state employees only. And I'm here just conducting my business just like everyone else's.
Everyone else is working.
Yeah, I know, my business is outside. I'm going inside probably next, if not today. I'll come back in a few days. Depends on what's publicly available in there. I was just...
You going inside?
Inside. Yeah. I was already in the Motor Vehicle Commission office, like the agency. But I found out that there's also, Department of Health in here. And there's also Child Protective Services or whatever. I'm not going into them because when I see kids, I keep them off the camera and so forth. I don't want to be messing around because I don't know if it's just their offices or they have clients coming in there. I ain't about trying to get somebody that's already in a bad situation on camera. But out here, yeah, I'm doing my story. I'm finishing up here. I just came from the lot over at City Hall. I'm doing my story here. I'm going to go downstairs because I understand there's more city vehicles down there and state vehicles, and we're going to go from there. Have a nice day. That is employees. Not much. How you doing?
Can I help you?
Nah, I'm good. Just taking some pictures.
Okay. This is a state building, correct?
Absolutely. That's why I'm here.
All right. Do you know what this building's for?
3 uses. Motor Vehicle Commission downstairs. Division of Health has offices here. Okay. I'm sorry, I just gotta get that on my bag. And then there's a child Protective Services or DICES or whatever they call it. I'm not sure. One of those.
Division of Child Protection and Permanency.
That's what used to be DICES?
Correct.
Okay.
Since 07.
Okay.
All right. And those individuals work here, right? They're out in the street, making sure that Mercer County is safe, children are safe, stuff like that.
Awesome.
So, what is it you're planning on doing with this information?
I am planning on doing two things. Well, one thing for sure, which is to go to find out which state agency is in charge of correcting your motor vehicle problems.
Well, we are not motor vehicles. This isn't motor vehicles here.
No, I understand that. But
right? This isn't motor vehicles.
Let me explain to you what I mean.
Okay.
The reason why I'm going through the lot looking at all the cars is quite a few state-owned vehicles.
Correct.
And then also a few employee vehicles as well. Don't have current inspection stickers on them.
Okay.
All right. I found cars that have inspection stickers that were expired in 2019. That clear evidence that they're being driven, well, at least today. All right. So, you know, that's what I'm here. I'm not here, you know, honestly, I don't care about, I care about children being hurt and all that kind of stuff. Okay. But my goal is not going on in there. Obviously, it says no employees only. I can't go in here. I'm not going in
this
here.
This isn't DMV parking.
No, I understand this is not DMV. I understand it's not DMV parking.
No. I mean, DMV employees don't park here.
No, I understand that.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's another lot downstairs or the second floor where they're probably most of their parking is. All right, maybe some of the Department of Health. I'm going down there shortly. I just don't want to smoke in a covered area. You know, even though it's open, you know, try not to blow in people's faces.
Okay.
And stuff.
So your target, if I get this right, your target is to look at vehicles that are here that don't have inspections that people are driving, and you plan on doing what with the information?
Well, you know, my first goal, like I said, is I'm going to find out what state agency is responsible for making sure that all state vehicles, because it's not just here.
So,
I went to a few
you're
others.
making a distinction that all of these vehicles here are state vehicles?
No, you can tell which ones are state vehicles. They have this SG plates,
correct,
or they have, you know, there's one or two that didn't have SG plates, but they were marked as division of whatever. So, you know, so I know the state vehicles, and there's that. But, you know, the main thing is to see who does and does not have current inspections. The old days,
state vehicles, not personal vehicles.
Any personal vehicle I get is, well, I can, all right, but they're not the main reason I'm here.
Okay. The reason I want you to understand this, right, is that the people that work in this building and that work specifically on this second floor put themselves at risk out in the public all the time. And we have all sorts of risk issues that happen. Ergo, why we have armed guards here in the building, and we have video cameras everywhere.
Yeah,
right?
no. So, I always make it a point to me, you know, to let everybody know that you guys are watching me.
Well, what my concern is that those individuals deserve a level of privacy,
not in public,
from what they do. That they shouldn't have to worry about this. If that's what you want to do, because that's your little thing that you got to do, man, knock yourself out.
I mean, no offense, but I don't care if it's Lord Almighty himself.
Okay.
All right. If there was a concern like that, which, I mean, I'm not going to say that there's, you know, I know that there's a potential for retribution and all that. All right. I'm not here for retribution or anything like that. Okay. But, you know, if there really was a concern, very simple solution.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what it is. You put a sign right there where I entered.
Yeah.
That says state employees only, no trespassing. Okay. See, as it is right now, it's completely open.
Correct.
All right. Now I could come in here. I could have a dance.
Actually, you can't. This is private property, sir.
This is not private property.
This is private property.
Who owns it?
The building owner.
Who owns it?
I don't know the guy's name.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Who pays the rent?
Doesn't matter. The parking area
does matter because
the parking area is not open to the public. You are not allowed up here without permission.
You want to bet?
Yes.
You want to bet?
Yes.
What do you want to bet?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
This is not open to the public. You cannot be up here.
Absolutely.
This is employee vehicles only. Well, there are state vehicles up here, but you can't be up here. This is private property.
It is not private property. Doesn't matter. Let me rephrase that. I don't really give a damn if it's private property or not, because once a state agency or any sort of government agency owns it, it becomes public property if I'm doing something in regards to it.
Okay.
No, it doesn't matter.
All right. What's your name?
it doesn't matter.
Actually, it does. You're on. It does.
No.
See, now you're up here messing with people's private property.
I am
So
taking
let
pictures,
me get this straight.
films.
So you have the self-righteous mindset that you can come and violate other people's privacy, but you don't want to put yourself out there to do so.
I am not a public worker, and I have a Fourth Amendment right to be.
So you're saying
secure
because these individuals elected to do something that is socially responsible and something that's good for society as a whole.
I'm not doubting
you have the ability to be able to circumvent their right to a privacy simply because that's what you want to do.
Have you ever heard?
I don't care if you.
Have you ever heard the saying that there's no expectation of privacy in public? Have you ever heard that?
Correct. Yeah.
Are we not in public right now?
We are not.
Actually, we're not. You are on private property owned by an individual, a company that owns this.
Doesn't make a bit of difference.
And rents to the DMV and to the other departments.
Doesn't make a bit of difference. Several court decisions have said that once a state agency or a federal agency, county or local agency rents space out from a third party, ergo not a state, local, county, federally owned piece of property.
So what about the individuals that come here because we have them on their cases? They're not allowed to have privacy. You think that it'd be okay to post that on?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry. You just
so individuals that we have on a caseload of what we do, right? We explain what we do as a state agency, right? So those individuals wouldn't be allowed privacy from your
certainly.
Certainly,
I tell you right now, just like I told this gentleman when I was downstairs at the Motor Vehicle Commission, if I see any children, camera gets pulled up to the sky.
That's not what he's asking.
That's not what I asked you.
What's that?
I asked you about the clients that come in here. So the adults have zero privacy either?
If they want privacy in public, they are free to create it themselves. Otherwise, yes, I have.
So your pitch is that everybody should walk around with a burqa if they don't want to be videotaped by you.
Yeah, well, they're videotaped 1,000 times before they get here. They're videotaped by Ring doorbells. They're videotaped by people's CCTV.
But you take this and post this on the internet.
So?
Okay. Does everybody with a Ring camera post what they have on the internet?
A lot of people do.
All the time.
A lot of people do, but that's a choice.
So
yeah.
All right. So, and you don't want to give me your name?
No.
But you're going to let me take a picture?
He's got no choice.
I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, you're in the.
No, that's exactly. You said it. You want to take a video? By all means, I'll sit here.
Don't need a video.
Okay, but you're being asked to leave private property. It's gated. It's private property.
It's not private property.
Look, you can take it up with any magistrate you want. I'm asking you to leave. That's all.
Are you a police officer?
Nope, not a police officer.
Okay,
security.
well, guess what, Mr. Security Guard? No disrespect, I ain't leaving.
All right, well then you have to call the state police and have them removed.
I would love that because after this, like I said, I'm going downstairs, and then
no, not in employee parking. You're not.
Are you going to physically stop me?
Yes, I'm going to physically stop you. I'm telling you, you're not allowed.
Okay.
Because that is not open to the public.
So you're going to put your hands on me?
No, I'm not going to put my hands on you. Not at all.
Well, how are you going to physically stop me?
That's easy.
How? It's easy?
Well, you'll see.
I'm now going down to the employee parking lot, and I have this officer telling me he's going to physically restrain and impede my movements.
Nope, did not touch you. No. Did not touch you, will not touch you.
Well, you just told me you're going to keep me physically from outside. When they get here, tell them I'm downstairs.
No.
Yeah. He's on parking lot.
When that, he's going downstairs in private parking area.
They're back. We're on the second deck.
I'm going downstairs. Make it easy. Stadies are going to show up. Oh, this is going to be good. Now that clients can't get in here. I'd like to know how clients can get in here.
Clients go in through the front door in the main entrance.
Well, no, right. That gentleman we just spoke with believes that clients are coming in here.
Oh, no, that's not this. I'm talking about down there. No clients go through here.
Well, no, he said no. He said clients come through there. That was his big concern.
Those are Child Protective Service clients.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. That's because you're ignorant.
I'm ignorant.
Yes, you are. You think your rights trump everyone else's. They don't.
My rights trump their feelings.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing.
Look at him impeding my progress.
I'm allowed to impede your progress. It's my job. You're touching me. Now you're committing assault.
You just pushed me.
You are committing assault.
That's on film. Guess what, motherfucker?
You're committing assault. Stop. Stop. You're touching me, invading my space.
It's public property.
You're invading my space.
I'm allowed to go here.
No, you're not. Back up.
See, he just pushed me again.
I did, because you're touching me.
I'm allowed to
touch me again, and we're going to have an issue.
I'm allowed to go.
No, you're not. It's private property. No trespassing.
Show me where it says no trespassing.
Dude, stop pushing me. Push me again, and I will hit you. Yes.
Lay your hand on me. In fact, I'll tell you what. Use your gun.
Why?
Use your gun. I dare you.
What is up with you people and guns?
I'll tell you
You're
what.
pushing me.
Make it real simple.
If you do, so help me God.
He has his hand on his weapon.
You have a weapon in your hand.
You assaulted me.
I did not.
Show me
it's on your film.
Show me that says no trespassing. Not one sign here says no trespassing.
Sir, you're not. This is employee parking only.
Fuck you, motherfucker. You're done.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. You're still not allowed to invade my space.
I'm allowed to go past you.
No, you're not.
What's your name? What's your name?
No.
No? No is your name.
Private property. Can't touch it. My private property. Can't touch it.
You work for the... Who do you work for?
Allen University.
Oh, you're going to be real good.
No.
My service dog's over there.
But your service dog is supposed to be with you.
You assaulted me.
Your service dog's right here.
You assaulted me.
You touch me, stop touching me.
I'm allowed to go through
No,
that.
you're not.
You want to bet?
Yes.
Come on, motherfucker.
Call the cops.
Hit me.
Call the police.
You just did. I don't need to.
Dude, you touched me. I'm using all possible personal restraint so that we don't have an altercation. You keep trying to force your way past me.
I'm allowed to.
No, you're not.
I'm allowed to go right down there and there's nothing you can do about it.
He's not allowed down here. He wants to.
And he just laid his hand on me and pushed me several times. I want to speak to your supervisor.
This is public, man.
See, he's telling you, you stupid fucking cocksucker. There you go, you stupid motherfucker. You put your hand on your weapon again. Put your hand on me again. I dare you, motherfucker.
Step back.
I dare you.
He's got a canister of mace or something.
Yeah, it's pepper spray. Go get your. I want to speak to your supervisor.
Well, our supervisor's not here. You're gonna have to come back another day.
What's his name?
But this is public, bro. He could, unfortunately, it's not. You see, it's not.
Uh-oh. You fucked up real bad, motherfucker.
All right. Well, if you got any complaints, it's Allied University.
I want his name. I want his name.
All right, I'll give it to you in a few minutes. Just go around front, and I'll give you his name.
Where would you like me to meet me in front?
Around front, right in the front, and I'll give you his name.
And you know what, you stupid bitch? I am gonna call the cops.